Here we are, gents. Actually banged out 7 pull-ups. Dead man hang pull-ups. Saturdday, the week ain't over. 6th day of the week, 6 days of work, 1 day rest. But that's gonna change. It might be like 364 days of work, 1 day rest. But yo, here we are. We weighed ourselves with just clothing. Before we put on clothes, it was like 138 pounds, 138 point something. We weighed ourselves with clothes. We were 143. Now we're about to weigh ourselves with some mocha in the cup, the book that we're about to leave with, the phone and everything. And we are, damn, shit. Error. And we are, let's see how much we are. We are 193. About to go down my 33 steps. You know how it is every day. But yo, check it. It's been a crazy fucking week, man. On Tuesday, I received my my cousin's son that he didn't know he had for like the last 13 years. But over the last year, he's been doing his best to, given his current predicament and circumstance, doing his best to, do his best. So he charged me. He asked me like, yo, do you mind coaching this kid? Like life coaching him. And also, personally training him, developing him in Muay Thai or just in the arts. He likes boxing. But he also has some issues, some personal development issues that need to be worked on, some customs and courtesies and values and morals and ethics, principles that he's lacking. Can you help him? Can you help his aunt out? And I was like, yeah, fuck it, bro. Send him up here for like 2-3 weeks, whatever, I got it. We started it already. It's lit. But yo, check it. So I received the young blood, young king, young master. And yo, instantly, so I was gonna try to fast, right? I was gonna try to do my week fast. It was pretty stupid of me to even think that I was gonna be able to do that while having a teenager living at my place. So I started like having headaches, like instantly. The moment he got there, like before he even got there, I started getting headaches. I had literally a headache all day this week, like from Tuesday to yesterday. I woke up today still with a headache. But I went and took some magnesium pills and some vitamin B12 that I have and all of that stuff that I kind of was gonna take a break from for like the next week. And I was like, fuck it, man. I'm not gonna go back to sleep. I woke up like around 8, but I went to sleep like around 2:30. So I was like, nah, I'm not going back to sleep. I woke up like, ready to get it. Made my tea and woke up at attention. So that attention kept me up, kept me going. Yeah. Oh, you dudes, you know what I mean when I say I woke up at attention. All right. So, I woke up at attention, put the tea to brew. I was like, nah, you know what? I'm not going to go back to sleep. Let me start doing this. Was supposed to have a massage today at 1:30, but the young lady ended up having some emergency, so it's going to be pushed till tomorrow. But I started packing everything up, and as I started packing everything up, like the headache kind of kept disappearing. I still felt it like at the back of my mind. I was like, fuck it, bro. We're about to just hike this shit out, man, like we did in the military whenever we had a headache. So packed the bag. Here we are. It still feels like it's there, but no fucks again. Here we are. We're getting it. We don't know how long it's gonna be. So the goal is, 3 to 5 hours. So anywhere between 3, 5 or 6 hours. We're about to be walking with this baby right here. We're gonna finish. We're gonna drink the mocha. We're gonna finish that second serving of mocha today. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do some reading while walking. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some reading while walking. We're gonna take a few breaks every hour. Every so on minutes, like they used to do in the military. We were still able to get a workout every day this week, even though we had a headache. We were still waking up at 5. You know what I'm saying? Except for I think Thursday. I think Thursday or Friday I woke up a little like around 6, but You know, we was being consistent before the young blood came to the crib, and we remained consistent while the young master was in the crib. We've been doing our best to, you know, not lose our patience, to be very mindful, compassionate, understanding, yet at the same time, motherfucking, you know, not spare whatever doesn't need to be spared for fear of not being liked or whatever the fuck may be. But hey, actually had some little legal issues halfway through the week with the kid. But yo, we doing the right thing, bro. We doing the right thing, especially when nobody's watching. So ain't nothing gonna happen to us. Can't nothing happen to us. I've been dealing with kids since I left the military, man. Especially my nephews and my nieces. My nephews are now 13 and 17. I've been in their life for like the past 7 years since I left the Marine Corps. Or I got 2 little nieces, you know what I'm saying? A 7-year-old now, and one that's about to be 9. Been in their life since there was one and about 3, 2 or 3. So, yo, and the growth in them is beautiful. It's beautiful. Especially when my little 7-year-old niece comes and sleep over at my house, and I wake her up, or she wakes up, because I don't even have to wake her up anymore. She wakes up and she's making the bed. She's making the futon that I usually turn into a little bed, but she's making the futon. Like, she's putting everything together. She's going to the bathroom, brushing her teeth, and like just going through the whole process. Whenever she's done with like classwork, when she's at my place, she starts putting on workout videos on YouTube. Like, I'm like, yo, kids do what they see us do, not what we tell them to do. All right, so please don't be a hypocrite like those that brought us up. Do your best. Look at that. My talks go from like some motivation about working out to some like personal development type work, to some spiritual work. Like, yo, it's all one, body, mind, and spirit. You know what I'm saying? Family, relationships, and finances. You know what I'm saying? It's all there. We got to be in tune with our spirituality. You know what I'm saying? We got to have the body looking right, feeling right, and functioning right. You know what I'm saying? That body game, that inside game. And when I say that, I mean the intellectual, the emotional, and the spiritual intelligence to articulate ourselves and to communicate in such a way that we bring nothing but insight, influence, impact, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Encouragement and enthusiasm to whoever listens to us. Yo, that's all. Yo, life is beautiful. Life is great. Ain't nothing but us enjoying this wonderful Saturn's day.